serial killers think they're right too.
Yeah.
Throw that out there.
Y'all
The Bible
stupid.
says they're wrong.
Y'all stupid. Y'all are stupid.
Alright, we are back with another round of Brews and Views. Episode 27, December 19th.
Yeah.
6 days before Christmas.
Yep.
Or
I gotta give a shout out real quick when you said the date. It kind of reminded me. Happy birthday, bro. This is my brother Chuck. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday.
Word. How old are you now?
Why would you ask me that?
No.
He's older than me.
Terrible.
Not 100% sure.
I know Jaden's age.
Yeah, Chuck.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, probably what the lesson is, the older you get, you won't. But he's only 2 years behind you, so it's hard to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, you probably will. Oh well. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Everybody
Good.
Good.
Ready for the holidays?
Yeah. Ready as I'm gonna get. You know, it's 2020.
Yeah.
Ready for a nice break from work.
Yeah. So happy holidays to be PC about it. Merry Christmas to those.
Yeah.
Ramadan, is that the time there? Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. Yeah.
Kwanzaa for the people who make up shit.
Did you hear that?
He said for the people who make up
I
shit.
think it was a
Kwanzaa
cameo.
is an actual holiday.
Started in 1980 something.
It's an actual holiday.
And it started
Leave
in
it
the-
alone. It's a holiday.
What's up?
You see that Smokey Robinson cameo where he wished them a happy Chanukah?
What the?
What is it? Hold on.
Was he reading the screen? And
No, because evidently the proper spelling of Hanukkah has a C in front of it, I think. Something like that.
Wow.
The Yiddish way of saying it?
I don't know.
But
I don't know.
yeah, it was hilarious. They were roasting Smokey for that one.
According to the chocolate advent calendar, there's only 2 days to Christmas if you're going by the one that I had. Because I keep eating the chocolate.
Oh, those are the ones that's... Okay, I got you. God damn.
There's only 2 days.
One a day, fool. One a day. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Well, these are our brews here. I'm drinking for a minute. I've been drinking gingerbread stout all month. I still am drinking that. I'll be drinking that during the week. So, but I'm all out of the new one, so I figured I'd bring something else different to the table today. And I got this, I got a couple. First one is Breckenridge Brewery. It's a vanilla porter. It's pretty good. It's just a porter with notes of vanilla. It's really good. I actually like it a lot. I like that a lot. Breckenridge is in Colorado. I know what's the face tell us to drink Colorado beers.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't think this is what we're talking about though.
I don't know.
But it's 5.4% alcohol. This is about 10%, 5% less than what I usually drink. But it's still good.
Gotcha.
So I recommend. What you got?
I got it's from Bell's Brewery. They're in Comstock, Michigan. It is a bright white. That's the name of it. It's a Belgian-inspired wheat ale. It is 5%, and it's actually really good. Like we usually have something that's a little stronger, but it's actually really good. In fact, me and Cliff was talking off camera. From the Bell stuff, I hadn't really had a bad one.
I like all their stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I've had about 3 or 4 of their beers, and I like Bell's.
Yeah, I hadn't had a
That
bad one.
Two-Hearted Ale is clearly my favorite right
That's
now.
my favorite IPA. Is
Yeah.
The
Bell's
Two-Hearted?
Two-Hearted. Yeah.
Yeah. And I also got a whiskey sour with it.
Of course you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yep.
Yeah, I do. But yeah, I like that. Bright white. What you
Yes.
got, Cliff?
I started with the Parkway Brewing. It's American Amber Ale.
It's got a
Actually,
bag.
It's a lot of
I actually like it.
dog.
Yeah.
Nice label.
Yeah.
America.
I enjoyed that one. Got it just to sample it. And now I'm back to the Licking Hole Creek IPA. Right here in Goochland.
Oh, right up the
Goochland.
road.
Goochland. I do a lot of fishing out there.
It's a nice area. It's some real nice area.
Yeah. Catch a lot of smallmouth bass out there.
When I retire, I might move out to Goochland.
It's 11 acres for sale right now. You can get your ranch.
I can't get it right now. I'm working on it.
Yeah.
I'm working on it. Can't do it just yet.
Yeah, you can get you a ranch.
I would like one.
Yeah, we talked about it though.
Mm-hmm.
You get a ranch. I'll go in on you with you if you ever get a ranch. Get some land.
Well, shit, you know, once you get old and all the kids move out, there's no reason to have a house all to yourself. You might as well, you know,
Yeah.
shack up with the families. Save some money. You know, you're on a fixed budget when you get older.
Yeah.
You know, there's no reason to live by yourself.
And I could just ride around all day on four-wheelers or horses and fish and shoot
Yeah.
guns.
And then
It's America.
you can find me when I keel over. I don't want to just be laying there for days and nobody know.
Your land, ain't nobody bothering you.
That's what I'm saying.
You're like, shit, you be fine. You don't do it but go in the house and sleep it off. Do it outside.
No, I mean keel over.
You
like,
mean for good?
for good.
Oh, no.
No, no,
Nah.
You take the dirt nap.
yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah. Well, first up, Mr. Tom Cruise has been in the news. One of the biggest actors in the world. He's over in England shooting the 7th installment of Mission Impossible, where he's Ethan Hunt, the what you call him, a government spook type of dude.
Great movies though.
Yeah.
How many of those do we need anyway?
I don't know.
I enjoy them all. So
That's
you
what I was
keep-
getting ready to say. I keep watching
You
them.
keep going. Ethan Hunt's that dude.
Yeah.
But Tom Cruise, he's also the producer of the movie. That means he's got long dough.
Yeah.
And
He's in charge.
he's in charge, and he's been flexing his in charge muscles recently on set because
Safety.
a lot of the staff or the people who are working on the movie apparently haven't been following, or one time or something happened where they weren't following COVID protocols, and Tom Cruise went off. Unless if you haven't heard the audio, we have it.
Yeah.
I'm about to play it right now. So yeah, cue that up.
We are the gold standard. You're back there in Hollywood making movies right now because of us. Because they believe in us and what we're doing. I'm on the phone with every studio at night. Insurance companies, producers. And they're looking at us and using us to make their movies. We are creating thousands of jobs. I don't ever want to see it again. Ever. And if you don't do it, you're fired. And if I see you do it again, you're gone.
Fucking gone.
Anyone on this crew does it. That's it. And you too. And you too. And you. If you ever do it again, you can tell it to the people that are losing their homes. Because our industry is just now. Not going to put food on their table. Or pay for their college education. That's what I dream with every night. The future of this industry.
Woo!
Tell them how you feel, Tom.
I think he did.
Yeah. He
And,
let it fly.
He let it fly. He's basically saying, y'all need to adhere to the protocols, because if they shut this shit down, they're going to shut all of Hollywood down, because all of Hollywood is looking at us because we're making movies. You know,
Right.
You know, I'm Tom Cruise, kind of the leader, one of the leaders of this shit.
Yeah.
So if they can't do it right, then can't nobody
That's what
do
I was
it
about
right. And there's a lot of jobs that come with it. So yeah, I feel his point.
Yeah.
I don't feel how he was talking to these people though.
Yeah. I'm a grown man. You
Yeah.
ain't gonna cuss me out.
And he 5'4". I'd have fucked his ass up. You might be Ethan Hunt on the screen, but you Tom Cruise in real life, dude.
Yeah, he probably has security up.
He probably,
America would cancel you.
I don't care.
Yeah.
He ain't gonna talk.
Yeah.
That's
But-
he was a little raw, but I feel his point.
He had to get his point across. He should. Everybody else can be replaced. He can't.
That's
Actually,
a good point.
well, yeah, he can't be replaced. Not in that franchise.
Yeah.
We just, well, then you'd be happy. Mission Impossible would be done.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I mean, that's wild. Like you said, I get his point, but I'm a grown man. If you got a problem with me or what I'm doing, come talk to me.
He did. He just did it loudly.
No.
Not like that.
No.
Yeah, you ain't gotta talk to me like that. Because, yeah, I'd have a problem with him. Now, I understand his point, so I probably wouldn't be one of the ones he's talking about because I pretty much follow the COVID protocols. But you wouldn't talk to me like that.
No.
That's my only issue with it.
And I think he is Tom Cruise. He probably knows he's Tom Cruise, and that's how he felt that he could do that. But obviously, he's never got his ass whipped before. That's,
At this point, he's not doing
he's
it.
not,
Yeah, because he got security now. It ain't never
Yeah,
going to
man.
happen. It ain't never going to happen. And if you're one of the cameramen or the crew hands or any of those type of people, and you go up and smack the shit out of Tom Cruise, your career's over.
Yeah, you'll never work in that industry again.
Right. your shit is over.
No, it'll be the cameraman for this podcast.
Yeah.
He went from shooting multi-million blockbusters to not getting paid anything
And uploading to YouTube.
and playing
No,
switch in the corner.
Yeah.
And look, our third segment, we're gonna talk to him the same way.
That's probably true.
Yeah.
That's probably true. But yeah, because it is what it is. But man,
Yeah, that was a bit raw.
but it was like you said. If they really wasn't following the protocols, it might have been needed.
It might have been.
But like you said, man, you can get another cameraman, you can get some more lighting people. Can't get another Tom Cruise.
That's true.
Well, Leah Remini, she had her thoughts on it.
Yeah. And she has no love lost for Tom Cruise.
King of Queens star.
Yeah.
Ex-Scientologist who had a show going around bashing Scientology.
Yeah.
Well, she
Friend of Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, let me read a little bit for what she said here. It says, Tom does not care about the families of his crew. This is all for publicity. Tom does not believe in any family values. Anything you see coming from Scientology and Scientologists, such as mask wearing and supposedly humanitarian efforts, is just a show. It's for public relations reasons only. And I don't know.
That's what I was getting ready to say. She
What's
may
your
have a
beef with
point.
Yes.
Well, Tom's Scientologist and she can't stand Scientology.
Yeah, she was in it.
But she has beef with him from way back. I don't know what it is, but her and him don't get along. I don't know. What I'm saying is I don't know if it's just the Scientology thing.
I think that's a big part of it.
Yeah.
Cause her, she's an entertainment, but she had a show where she was just going in every week on these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And he was a big part of who she was going in on.
Gotcha.
And I'm not here to refute anything she said or anything Tom said. It's wild looking on,
Yeah.
outside looking in.
Yes, it is.
Now I will say, people who follow a religion that was made from a science fiction writer is a little weird to me.
Rightfully so.
Just a little.
That's why we're friends.
Yes.
Because I was sitting here thinking, my next thing I was getting ready to say is, can anybody tell me exactly what is Scientology and where did it originate from?
I refuse to dig that deep into it. I just know it's a bunch. I mean, listen, L. Ron Hubbard, some science fiction writer,
Right.
came up with this shit, and people have fallen in line.
Because I was sitting here thinking about it before you said that, and I'm like, all religions believe in, for the most part,
Mhm.
God, and then most of them believe that Jesus was either a prophet or he was the son of
Yes.
God. That's now, the Quran is worded differently. There's different stories.
Yes,
The Bible,
but the
things like that.
monotheism theme
is the
there.
same.
Is there? Yes.
And so I'm like, where the hell did Scientology come from? And that's where.
Obviously, I guess they believe in the science. We're gonna have to maybe do an episode. We'll do some research.
On Scientology?
Yeah, we'll do a.
Because I hadn't done enough research on it, and I was sitting here thinking about it.
And is it only for rich people? Like, are
they poor Scientologists?
Are poor Scientologists? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. They don't let their kind in their religion.
Because I don't. There's 9 churches when I ride down the street down here. None of them are Scientology.
No.
There's Buddhist temple. There is Catholic.
I even saw on was I in Goochland going up Broad Street, Route 250.
Yeah.
It was a Chinese church, a Baptist church. I was like, holy shit. Woo!
Exactly.
I'm going there Sunday. You want to go there Sunday? See what it's about?
Nah.
But I'll see it all.
Okay.
But this Scientology, I think that's only in well-to-do places,
Maybe.
or I don't know how many chapters they have, or how many sects, or what, I don't know.
I don't know.
But it's just a little strange that they're
Yeah,
following a science fiction writer.
So, back to Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that if nobody was recording or anything, he would have talked to them people like that? Kind of what Leah Remini was saying. Do you think it was more for publicity, or do you think that's just how he is?
I think he might be that way, but also it's a possibility, being that he knows he's on set. There's obviously cameras and recording shit around, that he might have been doing that.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, he's an actor, and you get a camera, a microphone.
It is his livelihood, along with a lot of his friends' livelihoods. So that might have a lot to do. I don't know.
Me either.
I don't know.
Yeah, no clue. Because I mean, we don't hear this type of footage any other time, so we really don't know what's going on.
Right, and that's what I was sitting here thinking, like, did he, because I'm sure people were breaking the COVID protocols, and like, if there was no cameras around, would he have just held a meeting and said, hey man, y'all need to do better with the COVID protocols?
I mean, it's highly possible that the movie industry, is probably was going to be fine regardless, to where he wanted, being that he is the face of Scientology, as far as anybody knows. He is. I mean, John Travolta slightly to a degree, but Tom Cruise is that Scientology dude. Gotcha. That by him saying something shows that he's representing all the Scientology. This is what we believe,
Okay.
But I don't know.
Yeah,
Leah Remini, could she could be a scorned woman, and hell hath no fury like a scorned woman.
that's true too, and I'm not knocking that. I
don't know.
That's where I was going. Is that Tom Cruise in front of the camera?
But I heard he's an asshole too.
Well,
So
if you're a star, you got some asshole in you.
Well, I'm not a star, and I'm an asshole, so I'm pretty sure he's a much bigger asshole than I am.
So what you're saying is, when this blows up, you're gonna be a big asshole.
Fuck all y'all. Do what I say. Is how it's gonna go down.
Thanks, Mike. Good to know.
Just let y'all know what y'all signed up for.
Thanks, Mike. Good to know.
Yeah.
Art gonna be David Ruffin.
Peter Piper, see you, Otis.
This is gonna be the Daily Ruffin or Big Red, hanging y'all niggas from the window.
Right.
My office hours are between 9 and 5.
This beer better be 33 degrees, not 34. 33.
In my bed, 33. He gonna have somebody with a thermometer in that bitch.
Yelling at them.
You'd be like, God damn it, I said 33. This is 34. All right, damn it.
Yeah, we gonna record that shit.
Yeah, and then you be like Tom Cruise. We be recording it and releasing it, leaking it out.
Yeah, someone gonna leak it. Right, look at this asshole. He don't care about his co-stars. Look at
It's all real talk. All real talk.
But yeah,
before we get off this subject, I did want to mention, I find it strikingly odd that, well, first of all, they're in London or England or whatever, but California apparently says that movies are essential. The film industry is essential, yet restaurants and all this other shit, churches, all that shit is not.
Well, Florida said professional wrestling was essential.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm just talking, from the aspect of it, the entertainment aspect.
Mm-hmm.
because that's what California
Get
makes their money from.
Money from, which is just. I just wanted to point that out. That's just downright evil.
Well, that's where they make their money from.
But
I mean,
yeah. Well, that's why
there's a lot of stuff that stay open that people claim is essential.
Yes.
Like the liquor stores.
Well, see, that's why they all don't. They say all this shit about people's health, but all they really care about is their money, and to give the appearance of that we care. Because there's so much shit on Netflix, Amazon, Hulu that they don't have to make another show for a couple years.
Right.
And we won't run out of shit to watch.
Oh, but like you said, it's all about the money.
Yep.
Yeah, so you,
If it wasn't, as much as it would suck, there wouldn't be any sports on right now.
no.
So
I mean,
basically,
there's no reason for them to be playing college football
No.
right now, except for
to
money.
entertain me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, because it's the sponsors. They still get the sponsorship money,
yep. There is no reason for
TV
them
money.
to play.
TV money, and all that shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So
But thank you, Tom Cruise, for going to England and making Mission Possible #7, because I'm looking forward to it. Keep screaming at your crew, so you won't shut the movie down. We get to find another, find another crew. If you need me to, I will shoot with my mask on. I can hold a camera. I can put a mask on. I'll hold a boom mic.
yeah, yeah.
You know.
And if you need a podcast over there, we would be glad to do it.
Yeah. Why not?
We talk like that every day, so you would fit right in.
For the record, I dare you to talk to me like that.
There must have been just some bunch of bitch ass niggas on set.
Bands. So,
Well, it was a bunch of. I guess the crew is actually from England.
well, but again, like we said earlier, if they went at him or said something to him, their careers are over. So what are you gonna do?
I think I'd have took a chance.
Yeah, go find another career. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's okay.
Everything about to shut down any damn way.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Especially maybe now, rest in peace of Tiny Zeus Lester. Maybe if he was that size,
Right.
I wouldn't have said shit. But
Well, he would have been the bodyguard.
but this dude wears platform shoes on a lot of his movies and make himself look taller.
I feel you.
Now he
And
does his
for-
own stunts.
For
He's
the
ob-
record, I'm not disagreeing with you.
He's
I'm just
obviously
playing devil's advocate.
he's obviously athletic dude. He does all his own stunts like a crazy person.
Right.
But I don't know if he can fight or not. But you just can't. There's no way I'd have taken that.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, oh well. But yeah, so we'll be back in a second for another segment. So it just wasn't playing in our shit.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what's up? Back. Another round or another segment.
Good save, Jay.
Another round.
There you go.
Good save, because we had no idea what the hell was going on.
This is why you don't get paid.
I gave you a compliment. Good one. You good save.
Well, I just saved your ass, but thank you.
Thank you. Good job. All right.
So
Yeah, we all over the place.
yeah, I did switch beers. I think you all switched beers.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it with the vanilla porter for the night, but this is from Star Hill Brewery. Two-tone vanilla porter, very delicious in my book. Star Hill is Richmond, Virginia. Support local. Yep. Give the money to the city. But yeah, I strongly recommend this too.
I know I tried that first one you had, and it's pretty good.
Yeah,
So
it
I need
was.
to try it sober now. I'm sure it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good though. So I got from O'Connor Brewing Company there in Norfolk.
No, Norfolk or Norfolk? Norfolk.
It's Norfolk.
Norfolk.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're from here. You know how to pronounce it.
Oh, fuck.
You know how to pronounce it. But it's the O'Connor, it's the proper lager.
Mhm.
It's 4.7%. It's not really my flavor. It doesn't have much. It's kind of plain.
It's a lager.
Yeah, and it's kind of plain. It's alright, I guess. It ain't one of my favorites. I don't hate it. It ain't.
It's probably like an all day beer if you need a
Yeah, something like
like
that.
an all day outdoor festival or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it ain't. It is what it is.
I like shit like that when I if I know like I'm at a cookout, so I'm gonna be there for a while.
Right.
I just because if I drink the shit I normally drink, like starting at noon, I'm gonna be asleep at 4. Yeah, so that's why I drink lighter like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So I'm drinking a Back to the Bells Brewery.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Got an amber ale. I'm also, this is actually number 4 for me. Golden ale from the Harlem Brewing Company, Sugar Hill.
Sugar Hill. Harlem is Sugar Hill.
I wanna chill.
Stop it.
But
I was waiting. I was waiting till he said it because I saw it.
But you can always go for a nice golden ale.
Yo, I love a good golden ale. Does it have ABV on it? Because they're usually a little more potent than
Yeah, nah, this one's just 6.
6. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so that's a lighter one.
Yeah,
What's your ABV?
but good flavor.
This started. The last one was like 6. This one doesn't say. Oh, something's wrong with my label, but it's on there, but I can't see it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's the label's fault, Dustin.
It's the label's fault.
Right.
yeah, something's stuck on it.
Tighten up, label.
Yeah.
So, we were thinking about what we were going to talk about. Second segment, Cliff showed me this meme of which boroughs, New York borough is the best based on their rappers. And that's Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, Bronx, and Staten Island.
Right.
5 boroughs.
Mhm.
And so y'all got the list up, but let's see.
They all got some winners.
Yeah.
They all got some winners and a lot that's not even on that list.
Yeah.
But
Right.
when I think of, we can go through the boroughs right now before we even give our opinion. But from Brooklyn, you always got the notorious B.I.G.
Yeah.
and who's one of the best ever. We've got today's arguably top best MC. That's Jay-Z.
Yep.
Then you got
I don't know. I mean,
Arguably.
yeah, I
That's
don't think
arguable.
would the Young Bucks go with that? I don't think they really
Well,
rate Jay-Z.
we're talking. I don't give a shit what the young
Yeah.
bucks think about.
Okay, very good.
This is
I
from.
was just about to agree with
Okay,
you.
very
You
good.
said that Jay-Z
I understand
is
that,
great.
but even if you didn't, or I don't care. This is from
Our point of view.
our point of view, and people who have been listening from hip hop since at least the '80s.
Right.
So
Okay.
yes, this is for
Then yes, he is.
okay.
Yeah.
Staying in Brooklyn, always my favorite has been growing up was anybody from Boot Camp Click, which
Yeah.
is Buckshot, Smith and Wesson, which is Tech and Steel, Helter Skelter, which is
Cocoa Bees.
Cocoa Bees. Oh, they went back to Smith and Wesson.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
Um,
I'm behind.
yeah. Helter Skelter, which is Rockman's Monster, and Ruck. Rest in peace, Ruck.
Right.
So yeah, Brooklyn also has who's Fabulous
Yeah.
for a little newer generation. Even though Fabulous came out when I was still heavy in hip hop, so I will
Yeah.
give Fabulous a shot. And Fabulous has some skill.
He does.
He's he's a little more mainstream sometimes than I would like. But Fabulous, I will not knock his skill. He's a little crazy from what I see, but he does have some rhyme skill.
And they got
Big
Big
Daddy
Daddy
Kane.
Kane.
Big Daddy Kane, listen, one of the smoothest flows ever.
Ever.
Smooth operator.
If, Oh my God, I can rhyme. If you need me to, I'll say the whole rhyme right now.
That's okay.
Okay.
But we got you.
We understand. We understand.
Yeah, we get it.
So yeah, that's Brooklyn. Anybody else we're missing from Brooklyn? Let's see.
I can't think of none.
There's whoa. Oh, the Genius is from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Love the Genius. So yeah, so what's up next? Who's next on the list? We got Queens.
With
Queens,
Nas.
of course, has Nas.
Yeah.
And can't nobody argue that Nas ain't nice.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to Prodigy.
Yeah.
He's from Queens. Prodigy and Havoc got better as the years went on. Havoc's actually one of the best producers.
Hell of a producer.
Man,
Yeah.
Havoc
Yes, he
beats
is.
is legit.
Yeah.
It's got Phife Dawg and Q-Tip.
Yep. Yeah. 50.
50.
Uh,
LL Cool J.
Rakim.
Yes.
Rakim's from Staten Island or Long Island.
No, it's probably my bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Also, who's it? Run DMC.
Yeah.
Who put hip hop on the map for us?
Yeah, I forgot about Run DMC.
Yeah, Run DMC is from Holland's, Queens.
Yeah.
Mama cooking chicken and collard greens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's,
should, yeah,
that's Christmas.
we should. I don't know. We probably get
music.
flagged for playing other people's music or fined or something, or they try to come with a lawsuit. But we should have been playing that shit
Copyright claim.
as
Don't
an
worry about
intro for this joint.
Don't worry about it.
Queens also has Onyx. Remember Onyx?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Slam.
Suicide Queen.
Sticky Fingers.
Yeah.
Sticky Fingers is one of them.
Sticky was nice.
He
He
was.
was nice.
He's nice.
He was.
He got beat up in the boxing joint by the.
He,
Well, yeah.
look, people who can knock people out in the street tend to think they can go into the ring with people.
Yeah, it's
sometimes.
different in the ring.
Nah, you can't do it.
It's different.
Yeah.
But he was nice on the mic though.
Yeah.
Sticky was real nice. I used to enjoy Sticky's rhymes. Leaving anybody that's notable out from Queens?
Not that I can think of.
All right. Let's go on to the Bronx. My favorites in the Bronx. That's KRS-One.
Yeah.
God, a rap syllable. He's actually, I don't think it's an argument, but he is the best hip hopper. I would say hip hopper. I won't say rapper. I will say hip hopper.
Right.
You know. Rest in peace to Big Pun.
Yep.
We.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Big Pun. If you ever, because a lot of times when I was listening to him, I didn't know, I didn't catch every word he said, but I've gone back and looked at his lyrics.
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
He was saying some shit and his flow was ridiculous.
Yeah, it was.
Man.
So,
You got Fat Joe.
Fat Joe. Fat Joe was more of a Joey Crack's more of a drug dealer who just happened to be rapping. He makes good songs though. Guy with the right producers make good songs.
Right.
Damn sure had the right crew.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right
he
crew.
did.
TS, you don't want to fuck with.
Yeah.
Terror Squad. But as you know, I will give his star more or his, you know what I'm saying, his
Yeah.
more weight than his actual rhyme skill. But Fat Joe for sure. And if you ever watch his he does it on Instagram, I think, the Jopra,
Yeah.
his little talk show where he's interviewing people. He calls himself Jopra. It was pretty good.
And for the people that's a little bit older than us, Slick Rick.
Slick Rick from the Bronx for sure. Yeah, and also this is where hip hop started.
Yeah. And I was,
Slick Rick was nice.
I was listening to Slick Rick songs when I was 8 years old. Probably shouldn't have been, but I was.
But he was telling you stories.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the storyteller right there. Man.
Yeah.
Yep. Slick Rick. God damn.
And
God
Slick
bless
Rick's
Slick Rick.
on the Lottie Dottie with Dougie Fresh, which is
I think Dougie.
I'm not sure where Dougie.
He might have been from Brooklyn. He's from Brooklyn, I believe.
I don't know,
I don't know.
but Lottie Dottie, I still sing that song.
But all the I guess the forefathers of hip hop from the Bronx. You know, your Africa Bambatas and your Grandmaster.
Grandmaster Flash.
Yeah, and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So, was Staten Island? Let's just say most of the Wu Tang.
It's Wu Tang. That's what I was getting ready to say.
Like I said, Genius was from Brooklyn, but Raekwon, Ghost, Jizza, RZA, Meth, Ghostface, Inspector Deck. I think was from Brooklyn. No, he might have been Park Hill. He's from Park Hill.
Yeah,
he's from
yeah,
Park Hill. Park Hill. That's Wu Tang. I don't know who else is from Staten Island. I know if you want to throw other areas in, EPMD was from Long Island.
That's true. I'm not from New York though, so I don't know where that fits in there.
I think Long Island was its own little thing.
Okay.
But EPMD was nice too.
Yeah, they were.
Staten Island. And then we got Manhattan, which is a big area. There's a lot of people from Manhattan, a lot of them from Harlem.
Yep.
Cameron.
Yep.
Um,
Big L.
Big L was, rest in peace, probably the nicest dude from Harlem I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Kumo D. Murder Mace before he signed with. If you've heard Mace's stuff before he signed with Bad Boy, Murder Mace was killing it.
Before he got shot and suited.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of the reasons the Locks wanted to get off so bad.
Yeah. And if you want to throw Yonkers in it, shout out to the Locks.
DMX.
DMX, Styles P and Chic is good, but Styles P and Jadakiss,
Yeah.
their shit is ridiculous. Oh,
I done heard all three of them.
yeah.
And
And back to Brooklyn for a second. How I forget? Most Def and Tyler Kweli are from Brooklyn.
yeah, yeah, yeah. If you don't listen to them, you should.
Yeah. Black Star, that's the only album they did together. It's one of the best albums ever.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've never heard it. If you have heard it, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't heard it, go out and get it. You can still find it. Look it up on Spotify or YouTube or whatever.
Right.
But you must hear Black Star album.
Yeah, it's one of the best out there.
I thought Brooklyn also. Damn, keep forgetting people from Brooklyn. Even though he's from Boston, Guru made his home in Brooklyn, I believe. Gangstar, rest in peace, Guru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He ain't with us.
No, he ain't. So, as far as boroughs, we've named a whole bunch of lives.
Yeah.
But for me, Brooklyn has it down. Now, I love rappers from all of them.
Me too.
Just kept coming with names from Brooklyn. It's like, damn, man.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Yeah. I was with Brooklyn when they had Big, Jay-Z, and Big Daddy Kane, because those are three of my favorites all time. I mean, when those three were from Brooklyn, that was my that was my vote.
Yeah.
And I still listen to Big. I still listen to Jay-Z. I think we was talking off camera that younger generation might not feel Jay-Z right now because he speaks grown man rap right now. But and you know, Big Daddy Kane growing up, everybody slit their eyebrows.
I still do. Time to time. I put one. I don't put three in there like he did, but I put one in. Yeah, that's what I like to do.
So yeah, that was me. What you, Cliff? What you?
I can't choose, man, because I got something from all of them that's in my playlist, man. That's always in my
for sure.
playlist.
Well, yeah.
Like I say, my favorite rapper's from the Bronx.
Yeah.
Um,
And I'm a huge Big L fan too.
Well, see,
Going
I'm,
back to that.
I'm one of those people that there's no one thing you can always put on that's gonna do it for me. So I'm gonna listen to it all. So I can't decide.
Matter of fact, when I said I was listening to Hell on Earth the other day, it was actually more of a Mobb Deep day, because I went through the whole Hell on Earth album, but then I was going back to the Infamous, and then I went to the third one with Murder Music.
Murder Music.
No, technically it was the fourth.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Because nobody listens to the first.
Nobody listens to it. You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
But yeah, that man, that Mobb Deep shit. You said, oh, man, I used to wear that shit out.
Man.
The Infamous.
Mobb Deep. Yeah, that's what I was getting ready to say.
Man.
It was something about I don't know. The shit talking that Prodigy would do, but the way his lyrical skill would, because that's one thing we like about like all these people we name.
Right.
None of them sound the same.
Listen, if you know anything about Virginia, I don't know if you remember this, but I gotta tell it. We was at our boy wedding and we had to come back to we had to come back from Newport News to Richmond. And if you know anything, that's a nice little drive. And me and Ut sat in the car, we put on Mobb Deep, and we listened to it the entire way back to Richmond.
Good. And that's years after that album came out.
Yeah.
God.
Our boy was getting married in Newport News. We drove all the way from Newport News to Richmond, listening to nothing but Mobb Deep. And on the flip side, on the way back, we listened to KRS-One.
You could have done a whole lot worse.
Yeah.
But it's just, I don't even know the rappers that come out today from any of these, because I'm for sure definitely into more New York rap than I am into wherever else.
Gotcha.
But I've heard some guys coming out today coming from these, and it's not the same.
Yeah.
I will give Joey Badass a little tiny bit of love, but these.
I like Kendrick.
Well, I'm talking about from New York.
Oh, I was about to say Kendrick's my favorite out right now.
Yeah,
But from New York, I don't know.
It's hard pressed. I keep listening or looking for these guys and seeing if they're putting out any new
Right.
shit. That's what I'm doing.
Well, that's all I listen to now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep my music queued up, ready to go. I'm not listening. Man, it is what it is. I don't listen to the shit that's out now.
You shouldn't.
I don't like it.
I don't like it.
There's
It's
not
New
much.
York cats at the top of the charts.
There's not much
Fucking
that I like
Canadian.
that's out right now. It ain't, it is what it is.
I'd rather listen to some old Fleetwood Mac than listen to fuck, which is, if y'all don't know, that shit.
Yeah, I listen to it. Listen.
It's better, a lot better than this shit.
If you don't know, we have some pretty eclectic taste in here. I mean,
Yeah.
Chris Stapleton.
yeah, that's where I was going. See, that's why we friends, because that's where I was going. I listen to Chris Stapleton all the time. So yeah, I mean, I listened to him earlier.
I mean, I don't want to even ask the young guys this, but if you take out Kendrick and you take out J. Cole,
Oh shit.
I don't want to hear this.
who's the best rapper?
Drake.
Drake. Okay, take out Drake. Is not. Drake is.
Why you taking his headphones?
Not listening to this shit.
Drake is like a singer. He's an entertainer. He's not a rapper. Drake is dope at what he does. I don't like it,
Yeah, he
but
is.
he's dope at what he does. So
Um,
give me an actual person.
Blueface, because that's who.
No, fuck no. Fuck no.
Who the fuck is Blueface?
Mm-hmm.
I would say.
I just heard them say it.
Who? Chance the Rapper?
Man, get that shit out of my face. Chance
You don't like Chance?
No, the big.
Chance the
and-
Rapper's good.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. The only reason I don't rank Chance up there no more because the Big Day was hot ass.
Okay.
It was hot ass.
I don't even know. I guess that was Chance's new album.
I like some.
This ain't my conversation.
I've heard some of Chance's shit. I like some of it.
Yeah, I like some of it.
Some of it I don't like.
Okay.
I wouldn't put him up there. Of course, I don't know what's up there now. So
Yeah.
I put J. Cole and
The
Kendrick
Baby.
up there. That's as far as
Baby
now.
Blue.
Shut
Wrong.
who the what?
Which one is it? The Baby or
It's Lil Baby featuring Dub Baby. If
See?
you talk about that.
Are they family?
No,
is it two
they're not
different
related.
things?
Why are grown men call themselves Baby?
I don't know.
Because Baby did it first in New Orleans,
I don't
so
know.
they thought that was cool.
You asking the wrong person.
Stunting like my daddy,
I don't know.
young stunner, stunting. Oh, shout out to I think Lil Wayne might be doing some time.
He might
Caught
be.
a federal gun charge.
We is.
He might be.
If it's federal, yeah.
Well, he was trying to get your boy to pardon him before he got up out of there.
Yeah.
Well, why were you taking a gold plated? First of all, not just a gun, a gold plated gun on a plane or something.
Because you're not that bright.
Too much lean.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Mm.
That'll do it.
Oh,
And he sold his masters, from what I understand, which is a more
Yeah.
just a utterly stupid thing to do.
too much lean.
If you
You always want to
If
get
you
your
know-
masters.
Thank you. If you know anything about music and anything about the music business side of it, you always want to hold on to your masters.
Because you get paid for each time it's played.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh well.
And he sold the masters to a lot of the young money people too,
Fucking stupid.
which
Kids do not do drugs. Your decision making goes down
when you do
the more drugs you do.
Yes, it does.
That's why I'm not a millionaire right now. I made bad decisions from doing too many drugs.
And being a teenager.
Yeah,
Well, that too.
but you didn't do bad drugs.
Well, no, I didn't do the hard stuff, but I did the fun stuff,
Yeah, you didn't.
and
do
I
bad
did.
drugs.
I had too much fun.
I don't do drugs. Just weed.
And mushrooms.
I'm gonna shut up. I know some other shit.
And some other-
We'll leave it
and
at
some
that.
other shit.
Well, this is a good spot to end it on. Yeah,
And we're canceled.
it was a good one. Just wrap that.
You know what? I'm just going.
Here at the Brews and Views podcast, we do not advocate the use of drug use or drug use. We do not.
Yeah, we don't. Not at all.
But Art does advocate mushrooms. Just want to throw that out there.
It's natural.
It's natural. Everybody should do it once. Just
No.
once.
I'm not. But
Love them on my pizza.
there you go. That's about where I use them.
That's what I don't understand. Why do people like mushrooms? I'm not talking about psychedelic mushrooms. Those are great. I'm talking about Like mushrooms on their food. What are you getting out of it?
It just tastes good.
Or pineapples
It
on
doesn't.
pizza.
It tastes. It's just a weird texture in your mouth.
No, I
Well,
like
man, I
mushrooms
get
and onions on my steaks.
I get where you coming with that, just 'cause I don't like eggs. It's the same. I get the texture thing. I get it.
It's like
I get
don't
it.
know.
Some good mushrooms and onions on my steak is a beautiful thing.
It is.
I got a question. Why do people like pineapples on pizza?
That's weird.
Yeah, that's just.
I've had it.
You're
It's not disgusting, but it's not something that I have to. I'm like,
you're either from Hawaii or you're just confused.
Look,
I don't know.
maybe we should do a segment on acceptable pizza toppings. Pepperoni.
Pineapple's
sausage.
not there.
No, it's not. Pepperoni, sausage, ham, bacon. If you like vegetables, onions, and things, and tomatoes, but
yeah, I don't want that shit on my pizza.
I put spinach on my pizza.
See, I want my mushrooms and olives.
see, I don't like olives.
You can put all the meat on there that you was talking about, but I,
I like
have some mushrooms.
I
and
like
olives.
black olives, but I don't want them.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't want them on my pizza.
I don't like olives.
Yeah,
at all.
see, I do.
Pizza is different for everybody. I would say
Yeah, true, I guess.
this one only wants pepperoni. She
Okay.
all right.
So,
I mean, but that's one of those things where taste is in the tongue of the beholder.
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go with it.
All right. So yeah, we'll be back in a second for another segment. Christmas vacation. Oh. Let's all deck the halls and light the get a toasty fire burning bright. Just wait and see, it's Christmas vacation.
You stupid.
Christmas vacation. Christmas vacation. And I'm literally on Christmas vacation all week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Maple State.
Yo.
Side note, I've watched it about 6 times already.
It's not Christmas until you do.
And I will watch it again. That and the Christmas Story is at least 3 times.
Classic, and that's what we're talking about here. We're going to talk about some Christmas movies. But first, I did change my beer again.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see on YouTube.
There's a lot on the table.
Some thirsty brothers at this table.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Got an array of alcohol beers right there. But I got Leinenkugels. Like I said, I'm doing the vanilla porter tonight. So this is a Leinenkugel Snowdrift vanilla porter.
Oh.
Leinenkugels, Wisconsin.
Cans.
Swing State. 6.6% ABV. It's I don't know. It tastes good. Of course, I haven't been drinking all night, so
Yeah.
I can't give you an accurate description. But
Yes, you can.
it's falling in line with the rest of the
You
vanilla
can't.
porters.
It's in your wheelhouse. So yes, you
Oh,
can.
okay. Well, it's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, Leinenkugel Snowdrip vanilla porter. Y'all all got the same stuff.
Yeah, I went
Yeah.
back to one I was drinking earlier. Still
Me
looking
too.
at Whole Creek.
Yeah.
IPA.
I went back to the Bell's Bright White. Went back to that. That's what I was drinking in the first segment. I'm drinking it again now.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a toothpaste brand.
Yeah. Bright white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Bell's. They make some good beer.
They
Yes,
do.
they do. Yes, they do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, they do.
Cliff approves.
Yes, they do.
Clifton likes this. So, it is Christmas time. If you've been watching TV, shortly, like probably the day after Thanksgiving, the movie started going on
Yeah.
on all the various networks.
The week of things.
Yeah, they don't give it no time.
None.
At least let one holiday finish before you start the other one. But that's just my opinion.
One house started putting up Christmas lights like right after Halloween.
Yeah.
The very next day, November 1st, man.
People love Christmas.
Man,
I start to loathe it now. I mean, it's the older I get, the more money I have to spend.
Yeah.
for the kids.
Yeah, older
Yeah.
she gets, that's the thing. right now I find it very easy to because I can buy like 12 gifts.
Mm-hmm.
It all equals up to like $230. But when she
As
gets
she gets older,
yeah,
they ain't gonna have 'em count.
one gift might cost $230 or more. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So
you
yeah. Oh, well, hold on. Can we pause?
pause it.
Yeah,
We can.
pause it. Yeah, that's what editing
We can.
does. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We good. Okay.
So we're back.
So we back. Yeah.
We can do that.
Yeah. So Christmas time, Christmas movies.
Yeah.
We all have our favorites.
Yes, we do.
I'm thinking all of our
I think
number
our
one is the
number
same.
one is the same.
I think
Probably.
so. I think so.
Probably. But we'll
Which
get
we're
there.
not talking. We're not going to talk about. We're just going to talk about in general. You know, Christmas movie in general. But I think our favorite Christmas movie, hands down, is National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it has everything that you need.
Yeah.
It has the element of, first of all, it's comedy. We love
Yeah.
comedy. But two, it also has the two different families coming together, how two different sides of the family.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you've got the work aspect of it, bonuses and that.
Yeah.
You know, you got my man Clark Griswold just trying to make his house look like the best house on the block and dedicating his whole entire being
Yeah.
Do that.
to making this house
Right.
set up work.
And you got Eddie.
And you
Yeah,
got
the
that's right,
crazy-
you
crazy
got the
relatives.
crazy relatives that God, you hope they don't show up.
Yeah.
But when they do show up, it's a live time.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so Christmas Vacation, oh man, it gets no better.
Yeah, it does. I love that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I watch that every Christmas, and I watch two other movies every Christmas too.
Which two of those?
The second one I watch is Christmas Story.
Mm-hmm. Ralphie,
Yes, I watch that every Christmas.
you'll shoot your eye out.
And then, yes. And the next one I watch is Charlie Brown's Christmas. I watch that every.
That's a good one. Before we go any further, though, I have to ask a question.
Oh yeah.
What constitutes a Christmas movie? Because they were talking about this on a radio show I listened to.
Well, there's always been the argument I've heard for years now. I'm going to put this movie in here.
I already know what it
It's
is.
this is my second favorite Christmas movie, and
I
that's
know.
Die Hard.
Yes.
Yes.
That's where I was going.
People say it's not a Christmas movie, but I say that Hans Gruber took over Nakatomi Towers during a Christmas party. Therefore, it makes it a Christmas movie.
So there it is.
Yeah.
It's a Christmas party going on.
That's
Yeah.
it. That's right.
So it's a Christmas movie.
Very good.
Yeah.
So,
Because it was on my list.
yeah, it's number 2.
Yeah.
And when I look up these lists on,
And they have
3 for you? Okay.
Run DMC is in the soundtrack.
Yeah.
Christmas.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
Holland's Queens.
Yeah. So, no matter what y'all say, Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
There it is.
Well,
Because that opened the door for another one.
What's that?
Batman Returns.
Ooh.
See, now you digging deep.
That opens
Now
the
you
door.
digging deep.
Oh, yeah, the Penguin.
Yeah.
Now you digging
Yeah, that was
deep.
that was
Uh-huh.
a yeah.
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 Was that your number 2?
It was.
No, so Batman. So you got Christmas Vacation, Batman Returns before Die Hard.
Yes, I got Die Hard number
Before
3.
Ralphie?
Die Hard was number 3.
Yeah, Ralph. Me personally, Ralphie has moved to 4 or 5 for me.
Oh wow, Ralphie is my number 2.
But for me, I definitely enjoyed Die Hard.
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed Batman Returns just a little bit more.
Ralphie is. Hey, by the way, don't ever watch Christmas Story 2. It's terrible.
2.
Yes, there is a Christmas Story 2,
Oh.
and do not watch it. I do not recommend this. It's horrible. I saw it one day, and then I realized why nobody ever talks about it.
Never heard of it. I plan to keep it that way.
You don't do it.
Okay.
It's about Ralphie trying to get a car when
No,
he's a teenager.
no. Is it the same Ralphie?
Yeah, but he's older
He's
now.
older.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I can't do that.
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta leave well enough alone.
Yeah. Well, my second one is Scrooge. No, my third one is Scrooge. Second one is Die Hard. Scrooge is my third one.
Gotcha.
Bill Murray's
That's a good one.
adaptation of Christmas Carol,
Yeah.
Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
It's first of all, Bill Murray. You can't go wrong, Bill
No.
Murray. And actually, my number 1 and number 3 have the boss that gave Clark the lifetime of the
No,
Jelly of the Month Club is Bill Murray's brother.
Yeah.
So two of these movies have Murrays in them, so that's good. Lifetime. The Jelly of the Month Club. What a great Christmas bonus.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yes, it does. It keeps on giving, Clark.
What a great movie. Merry Christmas! Shut up, fool!
God.
How could you put anything above that?
You can't.
Like how?
If anybody out there says that Christmas Story is not the best, I mean, not Christmas Story, National
Christmas
Lampoon's
Vacation,
Christmas
yeah.
Vacation is not the best Christmas movie, there's something wrong with you.
Some older person might say like It's a Wonderful Life or some shit.
No.
No.
Nah.
No.
First of
Like,
all,
it's not
Psychopath.
Christmas. It's not Christmas until you watch Christmas Vacation and you hear the Temptations' Christmas Eve.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
Christ! Oh, sorry.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
sorry.
You know, not until Aunt Bethany shows up at the door.
She wrapped her
Merry
cat up.
Christmas, everybody! Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
Man.
Well, there's we got also I'm actually also partial because I've been watching it. You know, so it came out when I was younger. Was Home Alone.
Yeah,
Definitely a Christmas
now that's a
movie.
good Christmas.
The first one.
Both of them.
Actually,
I enjoyed
the
both.
second was good. Second was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that had also had Joe Pesci and Dave and was not David
Daniel
Stern.
Stern.
Daniel Stern as the
R.I.P. David Stern.
oh, he died.
Yeah.
Oh, David Stern.
David Stern,
Oh.
commissioner.
Daniel Stern is still
Yeah,
alive.
Daniel Stern,
Oh,
as far as I know.
Part of the Sticky Bandits.
gotcha.
Sticky Bandits in the wet
Wet
bandits.
bandits.
Wet bandits, yeah.
We left the water on.
Yeah.
So dumb.
Also, I still want to know what his dad did to afford that house and a vacation for all of them to Paris.
I'm gonna go and say he was a hedge fund manager.
I'm gonna go say he was a pharmaceutical, and you know.
I'm gonna say stop asking questions.
I
You're gonna
think-
get yourself in trouble.
I
Yeah,
he
selling
was-
drugs.
Yeah, I think he was into pharmaceuticals. Because there's no way you can afford a trip to Paris during Christmas time and that house.
With all those kids.
Right.
All those kids on short notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's pharmaceutical. Yeah. He's obviously the plug. That's all I'm going to say. There's no way he does anything else. You don't afford that, working at Vepco. So,
No, I mean he could have been a hedge fund manager.
it could have been.
You know.
Bernie Madoff?
Yeah, one of those guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some dough. Just,
So what you're saying is he's gonna have to testify before Congress.
it's probably. That was part 4. It was part 4. There's also a lot. I do enjoy Tim Allen's The Santa Claus. They're not bad, and I particularly do not like Santa Claus movies. I don't know.
Now, I'm going to say this.
Mhm.
I personally enjoy Fred Claus with Vince Vaughn. And it's,
I forgot about that. I do enjoy it.
yeah,
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah,
I do. First of all, it's Vince Vaughn.
this one, which is why I like Four Christmases. It's pretty
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
You got any more in there, Cliff?
I do, because since we went down that hole of Die Hard and Batman Returns,
Yes.
Friday After Next.
Ooh, that is a Christmas movie. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I'm a boy, Damon. Yeah.
That is a Christmas movie.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. Oh man, I had forgot
like I
about
said, I
Friday
had-
After Next.
It was the one Scrooge that you said.
Scrooge.
So I had
Yeah,
Scrooge.
I had
there.
Scrooge too.
Scrooge, which I've seen that a lot less recently than I've seen Christmas Vacation like during the year.
Yeah, it's
I
on
haven't
all the
seen
time.
Scrooge in a minute.
Scrooge was AMC. It was
AMC?
on. Yeah.
I'll on demand when I tomorrow probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about Friday after next. Good call, Cliff. I forgot about that. Brothers barbecue. So good, you want to slap your mom. Hey, mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is wild. That is wild.
Any more?
Keep going.
No, that is,
Those were my top ones. I mean,
Like-
like top 5. But we could just start naming off Christmas movies.
Well, that
Because I had both for
not
the
just
Home Alone.
not just any Christmas movie, but ones we enjoy, because there's a whole shit ton of them out there. Like I said,
And
Four
that-
Christmases with Vince Vaughn and Reese Witherspoon, and then also John Favreau's and that shit. That shit cracks me up a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't like anything that comes on Lifetime or the Hallmark Channel. There's a shit ton of them, and they all have Bo Duke from Dukes of Hazzard in it.
That's because you got balls.
Well, those aren't channels for men anyway.
Oh, okay.
You got balls. That's what I just said.
We don't do that.
That's the that's not for XY chromosomes. is what
No,
you're saying.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
Okay.
I see the wife watching them sometimes. I just go on the other one.
No.
You're like, all right.
I didn't know that there was a Four Brothers Christmas. I've seen the Four Brothers plenty of times, but there's a
Right.
Four Brothers Christmas. Same
Didn't know
cast?
that either.
No?
No, didn't know that either.
Yes. Yeah. Four Brothers Christmas.
No,
Yeah.
didn't know.
Mhm.
That's wild.
Never seen it. I happened to come across it.
No,
No?
didn't know.
Yeah. So maybe I'll try to check that out. Probably won't.
Yeah, I
But-
won't. I'll take your word. I'm not.
Do any of the new Star Wars movies count because they released on Christmas Day?
No.
No, we don't.
I don't think Jesus Christ lives in the galaxy far, far away. I'm just gonna go on a limb and say I don't think he's there.
Well, I mean, let's put it out there. The Jedi are basically monks.
Okay.
Walking around the robe all day and
What's
they
that?
believe in the Force. They believe in a higher power. They're basically monks.
Yes, that higher power is not the one true God and His Son, Jesus Christ.
I'm just saying.
You know, Rocky IV, he fought Drago on Christmas Day.
He did. He did. Does that count as a Christmas movie?
I'm gonna say no because most of the movie did not take place during Christmas time.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Good. True.
But I had to,
That was a good.
I had to throw it out there.
It was a good shot though.
Yeah.
It was a good shot.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Now, do you fancy the cartoon Grinch or the Jim Curry?
Cartoon Grinch. Cartoon Grinch.
I'm just about to ask. Just about to say that.
Cartoon.
Cartoon.
Cartoon Grinch was great, but I will not diss anything with Jim Carrey in it.
Yes,
I know.
but I like most of Jim Carrey's stuff. Like
Yeah, me too.
he's just good at what he does. I did not find that Grinch good at all.
Listen, there's nothing better than the cartoon Grinch.
Oh.
When the man stole the ice cubes, the Grinch wasn't having it. You hear me? The man stole the ice cubes.
Point made.
He was not having it. Y'all won't go have nothing.
It's the ultimate Grinch move right there.
It was.
What you gonna do with ice cubes? This man stole
You know what?
ice
You're right.
cubes.
Cartoon Grinch.
Cartoon
Yes.
Grinch.
You're right. You're
This
right.
nigga stole the tree, ice cubes, stole the turkey, stole the lights.
Put all that shit in a bag, son. He put it in a bag. Put the whole town's entire Christmas in a bag, and made his little dog with Ray. Oh, that's a classic shit right there.
Yeah.
I think I still enjoy that.
Yes, I do.
I don't. I tried watching Rudolph the other day, or when it's the stop motion is just
It's
a little
dated.
too much. It's too much.
It's
I mean,
dated.
it's not enough. I can't
It is
take
dated.
It's
And
dated. When I was a kid, it was great in the 80s. Now,
yeah, like the Grinch still maybe because it's cartoon,
Cartoon.
but even when Frosty the Snowman first comes out and he's talking about Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, I'm looking at this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I used to watch this.
yeah, it was great when
Yeah,
I was
it's
8.
Terrible now. It's terrible now. So Rudolph does not hold up.
No, neither does the Frosty the Snowman.
No, it does not.
Mm-mm. Cause that,
But the Grinch holds up.
Well,
oh man.
get drunk and watch Frosty.
Yeah. Well, I can get drunk and Rudolph probably look good.
Well, me, I would advise mushrooms while you're watching Rudolph. Okay.
We don't advise mushrooms.
I do.
Some mushrooms are legal.
I just want to go on record.
Maybe he's
I
talking
can go on
about
record
legal
and
ones.
say that, you know, I'm preparing a Christmas movie, but most of the time when Christmas is on, wrestling's on. So I don't really, I watch Christmas movies.
Yeah, but you're a wrestling fan though.
So most of the time, and it don't even really be nothing going on, I just sit there at the TV and be
But
mad.
you watch wrestling all the
And
time.
I thought I was a wrestling fan.
Yeah, you're a wrestling.
This cat.
But can't you replay wrestling?
You could, but he
Yeah.
doesn't.
won't.
He's a wrestling fan. He's
No,
deep.
'cause-
He's
no,
a fanatic.
It depends on the show. Because sometimes they don't
It's
let you.
1 month a year.
He's a fanatic.
It depends on what show. If it's SmackDown, yes, I can replay it. If it's Raw, but if it's on a Wednesday, and there's no NXT or nothing like that, then I can't replay it.
You're trying to reason with them.
Yeah.
Cut it out.
Like, really?
Like if they put Christmas Vacation on 7 nights a week, I would probably watch it 4.
Me too.
If I'm not watching all 4, I'm watching a lot of it. Like it's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch one day. It's gonna. I'm not gonna
Watch
turn
the whole
channel.
jump.
Yes.
You're conservative, because he's getting at least 5 out of
Yeah,
8.
yeah.
At least.
It just
Yeah.
the jokes they don't get old as much
I
as
still laugh.
I don't even
I
need
know
to-
it's coming.
you don't even need to watch it. You can
know
I
it,
can
yeah.
say the movie from the intro song
Mhm.
to when they driving to cut that big ass tree out of the
Yeah.
all the way just to the random parts of Julia Louise Dreyfus.
What?
Hold up, guys. Why is the carpet all wet, Marco? You know what I'm saying? It's just oh.
Audrey's eyebrows are froze, Clark.
Squirrel!
The spirit of Christmas.
Then Beast when Ralph went out, what's
man.
his tongue stuck on the pole.
That was in Christmas Story.
Christmas Story when the dude got
Schwartz.
Schwartz got his tongue stuck in the pole, and they just went back like it was
Look.
regular day.
They triple dog dare Schwartz.
Well, first of all,
When you're 8 years old, a triple dog dare.
It's like if you don't take it, you're a
No,
bitch.
you gotta step up.
if you just single dare me, I'm gonna do it. if you triple dog dare me, shit, I'm gonna do it naked.
Yeah. You can't.
You can't triple dog dare me.
Nah. Triple dog dare. You have to do it.
And I was on Amazon and I saw they're selling the leg lamp. You see it?
No, I'm laughing at you and I'm thinking about what we were talking about before the show.
Yeah. If you triple dog dare me,
I shouldn't have to do that. So no.
oh my god.
I don't want to see that.
Inside joke for y'all.
If you triple dog dare me, I will.
I shouldn't have to.
Okay.
I should, and I will not. No.
Oh wow.
Oh man. I'll do it, man.
I think I'm gonna buy me a leg lamp and put it right in the front window. It's on Amazon. We can get it right now. Y'all want one? I'll buy 3 of them.
I want one.
Yeah, you want a leg lamp?
Yeah.
We got it covered.
The only thing could draw me away from electric sex.
Fragile.
His mom broke that joint on purpose. Everybody know it.
Oh, I can't. No, we never talk.
Well, his
about
dad
that.
was just kind of admiring. Ralphie was touching that thing.
Yeah. Mom broke it on purpose. We all know it.
I didn't see nothing too bad with it. What's wrong with it? Hell, man, you say you won that?
It's a major award.
It's a major award. That always holds up.
It does. It does. It
And
does.
see, that's what makes good shit. Good movies, good whatever. It's shit. Jokes that you know they're coming,
Yeah.
but you still laugh at it.
Yeah.
Everything
Everything doesn't do that.
No.
it doesn't.
No.
No, it doesn't.
It's been shit that we've watched that was hilarious when we first saw it, and then you watch it again, you're like, it's just, I get it, but it's not, but National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, the whole movie
Yeah,
still holds.
Yes.
That's like 1989.
yeah, yeah. That movie, man. There's not a part in it that I go, oh, this part's stupid. It's not a part.
No. Because we can relate to all of it then, and we still can. It's like, even as you get older, you start to understand more.
Yeah.
Like, especially like what Clark was trying to do. It's like, nah, man, that shit holds up.
When I was younger, I understood it from Rusty's point of view. When I'm older, I understand it from Clark's point
Yeah.
of view now.
Yeah.
He's just trying to have the best Christmas for his family. Man.
Yes.
That's all he's trying to
That's
do.
it.
Yeah, and everything
And
just
he
goes
was
wrong.
he'd been working all year, expecting a bonus,
Yeah,
and he didn't get it.
yeah.
That's real.
He wanted to give his family a pool.
Fucking
Yeah.
pool.
All he
what
wanted
it
was a pool.
So he could make believe that the lingerie.
She was right, too. She was right. Yeah.
That chick was 89 fine, dog.
She was right, yeah.
Man, licky, Martha is the thing to say on this bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That is the island greeting that we sang to you in the land where palm trees sway. This movie never, it's just
Yes.
burned in my brain, man. Number one. Anybody who said that's not the number one Christmas movie needs to be
That's
shot.
great. That's why I'm not gonna roast you for singing.
Hey, man.
Because the movie was like that, man.
I just thought about that. Could you imagine Christmas in Hawaii?
It's probably different. I can't imagine it. But
It's not
of course,
cold, there's
well,
no
actually,
snow, there's palm trees.
I've spent a couple Christmas here recently where it was a little warm and there's no palm trees.
Christmas
It
in
is brown
Hawaii
outside.
would be inappropriate, shall we say? That's what I imagine it to be.
Yeah.
Now, when you say inappropriate,
So a lot of your Christmas gifts, you wouldn't be able to get to everybody.
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god.
what are we talking about here?
Do I really need to go into more detail here?
Oh, God.
Christmas in Hawaii.
I will if you want me to.
A couple of the natives.
A couple?
Thruple?
So we're talking about not coming back to Virginia.
I dig it.
Why would you?
I dig it. Got beaches and breasts.
No. Look,
What more do you
Where's
want?
the line?
look. If COVID has taught us anything, I could do this podcast over Zoom.
Where's the line?
It's
Where's the line? What's it?
It's still America.
You know what I mean?
It's still America.
It's
Yeah.
still America.
It's still America. You
Yeah.
can do this right over Zoom.
Y'all some fools, man.
That's y'all. Y'all stupid, man.
Y'all wild.
Y'all stupid.
Wild boys.
Y'all stupid. Y'all my dudes, though. Y'all my dudes.
Well, you
I
know,
mean, it's the end of the year. Y'all my boys. And
So-
again, we would be doing this without recording anyway.
yeah, we just recording what we fucking talk about all
Yeah.
the time. Ain't no different.
No difference.
None whatsoever.
We might be more fucked up. I mean, that's the only difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually do. I look forward to this time of year, not for the gifts and all that shit. As you get older, that shit don't matter. It's just as far as it's just something in the air.
It's,
I don't know what it is.
I
In
don't
a
know,
word, magic.
It is magic. Like it's the movies, it's the
The
camaraderie, it's the
nostalgia.
star. It's
Yeah.
even seeing Christmas lights, which I don't like to put up on my own house, but I like seeing them.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
riding through, seeing Christmas lights on people's houses. I just
They
Yeah.
talk about the Christmas spirit. I mean, there
Yeah.
you go.
yeah, man.
Because, at our age, Christmas is pretty much your gifts are like socks, underwear.
Socks.
Well, because
Gift cards.
we're more Clark than Rusty right now.
Yeah. So
You know.
the gift part don't really,
Oh, you saw that I was looking for a tool in June that I don't have, and so I finally you gave me that tool for Christmas. Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you. You know,
Thank
that's
you, yeah.
practical.
Yeah.
It's for what old people get.
Yeah.
You know.
By the way, if anybody sees the drill with the flashlight on it, I wouldn't be mad if you.
I've got one.
Ryobi?
I wouldn't be mad if it was because my drill don't have a flashlight on.
Did you see? You're saying this to us, but did you say that to?
Yeah, I did, but don't worry about
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah.
You know, gift cards to Lowe's or
Mhm.
Total Y. You know,
Yeah.
those.
I'll
Or
take-
Bass Pro.
Or Bass Pro. That's right. That's right. That's
Bass
yeah.
Pro.
Actually, right now I could use one of the Golf Galaxy.
Okay.
And Outback.
Because if anybody's listening, I'll take one to Bass Pro because
Yeah.
I have got lost in Bass Pro. I'm not gonna lie, I've been there for 2 hours one time.
Mhm.
Just
Done that. Oh, actually, I was there Lawrence, because I was in there looking around for a good hour. Then went to the little restaurant, sat at the bar.
Yeah.
Then went back and
Did that.
so yeah.
I came out of Bass Pro. I was going in there to get 1 pack of plastic worms. I came out of there $85 later.
Look, man.
Yes,
Look, man. I'm still getting calls from telemarketers from shit that I registered for 15 years ago.
Yeah. I went in there for 1 pack of plastic worms, $3. I came out $85 later.
That's why I don't go
You
to the store.
enjoyed all 85 of them dollars that you spent.
Yeah, I did.
Well, that's why I found that if I go on to Amazon or a website, I buy specifically what I set out there to go buy. If I go into a store, there's so many aisles.
Yeah.
You don't even know what you need until you see it.
That's what they're designed for.
Yeah. It's so great.
I do have a grate to put over the fire if we go camping, though. That's what I bought now.
We'll talk about that on because it's time. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. It's time, look, time to start making plans.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we're talking about spring.
Yeah, in the spring. Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll be out there.
Let me know.
Back to the podcast. We got stuff coming up. We're gonna take a little break here.
Yeah, we'll be instead of the next being back in 2 weeks, we'll be back in 4.
Yeah, we're gonna
Back
take a
in a
little
month.
break. And we got some stuff popping. There's some new stuff coming out.
We'll try to get some merch for y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're gonna wear it first, and then
right.
yeah.
And we got some merch and just some other things happening. Try to get this thing a little advanced a little bit.
We appreciate y'all for sticking with
Yes,
us this
we do.
long.
Yes, we do. It's been a long ride all year long.
Yeah. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Because I know it ain't easy listening to us all year.
And
Can't
thank you
be.
for guys for giving me all the experience I need.
No
Because I
problem.
know you can't listen to us while you're at work.
No, well, if you put your headphones on.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah,
I
but if you bust a
apologize.
gut laughing
My
or
bad.
Yeah.
say something,
You know.
you know.
Did we?
Do it in the break room.
You know. No, because even if you got headphones on, the solar badge was just, man,
That was
my
the worst.
that was special.
And tell a friend. Tell a friend if you out there. Tell a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, that if some people, everybody doesn't listen to podcasts for one. Everybody doesn't. We need to. Next year we'll probably try to do clips.
Yeah.
On the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Single
that's
out
one of
the
things we was.
the best moments of each show and put them on there.
Yeah.
Because everybody doesn't listen to podcasts. People have short attention spans nowadays.
I know I do.
Yeah. And they just can't.
Yeah. We're going to keep the camera rolling between segments too.
Yeah, we do that.
We're gonna
Keep
try to
keep
go
camera
live
rolling.
once or twice.
Yeah.
But just keep a camera rolling between segments.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to record it on live a few times. Maybe Instagram or Facebook Live or
Get
something.
some of the uncut shit that goes on with us.
Yeah, because there's a lot that happens off
Man.
camera, people, that y'all do not see.
Man.
There is a whole lot.
Just
It's
one,
fucking hilarious.
just today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on, honey boy.
Maybe we put that out as a poll question.
Poll question. Or we make that, a question for first segment of when we come back.
What we doing? Maybe we do a special segment during Christmas. Just
Maybe,
get up in one segment
a
and talk about
poll
that.
question.
Yeah, just something, man.
Yeah, 'cause it's probably a lot of you people that do the same thing y'all fools do.
Of course.
Yeah.
We know this. And guess what? Even if they don't, you know,
They
okay.
should. But they should, though.
Yeah, they should.
I don't think they should. It's okay if you do,
Are we
but why
gonna do this?
should you?
Y'all stay tuned. We will talk about this. So stay tuned.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that is it for
For this year.
This year,
For 2020.
episode
2020.
27, 2020.
Yeah, we'll see y'all in 2021 and
Thank
good
God.
riddance to 2020.
Yes. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Absolutely. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah.
There we go. You
Happy
gotta
Kwanzaa.
be PC.
That's right. Whatever you celebrate, if you don't celebrate,
Happy,
peace.
happy winter solstice to the Wiccans or whatever the fuck worship the suns and the moon and stars. Can't forget those people either. Winter solstice people.
Okay.
We can't leave. Look,
You can't.
Okay.
I don't have it, but I'm gonna put the giant coexist sticker on the back of my truck.
I find it funny that at the end of the year, you're concerned with not offending anybody.
Yeah.
I haven't offended anybody any of these episodes.
We're not gonna lie to the people.
Yeah. Now, come on.
That we're not gonna do.
Nobody's told me.
We're not doing it.
Nobody's told me.
Yeah,
Nobody's
just
told me.
cut
There's
it
no
out.
evidence.
Cut it out.
Just stop it.
Oh, there's plenty of evidence.
Is
Yeah.
it? No.
Go back and listen to last episode's people.
Oh man.
Well,
In fact, go back and listen to every episode.
Yeah.
well, going forward, if I offend you going forward, it's still a you problem and not me. So there we go.
My man.
All right.
My man.
So
Will not.
see you next year, everybody. Peace.
See you
Peace.
in 2021.